Hello and welcome back to Turn Off-Road. I'm Chuck and we have a new product we're excited to share with you. It's our fire extinguisher mounting kit. We designed this to be a universal mount for any 3-inch fire extinguisher you may have. You can either mount it to an L-track, to our Molleloc system, or even flat mount it on any flat surface. Things we're going to go over with this video is what you get in the kit, how to assemble the kit, and then kind of show you the different ways we can mount it. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the assembly and the parts that you get. Okay, with your kit, the first thing you'll want to do is go ahead and assemble the cage that goes around the fire extinguisher, and that's going to be made up of a few components here. We have the loops, which will actually wrap around the fire extinguisher. We have our top dress panel and then a couple of side pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and put those together on the table here, and then we'll put them on the bottle. So the first thing we need to do is go ahead and assemble the cage that goes around the fire extinguisher. You will get in the kit some M3 and some M4 socket head screws. That's used to assemble the fire extinguisher cage. You'll also get the 3 Allen wrenches necessary to assemble it in the kit. You will need an 8mm if you want to mount it onto the L-track option, and I'll go over that later on. So the first thing we want to do is take a look at our loops here, and you'll notice there's a counter bore recess on one side and not on the other. That's the side that the screws will set into. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my centerpiece here and mount it to the top 2 screws here, like so. Okay, so I'm going to take those fasteners down so they're still a little loose, but just touching. And I'm going to leave them that way until I'm done assembling. And I'll do a final tightening, which will center everything. All right, now that I have that installed to the top, I'm going to go ahead and take my side pieces. And on these side pieces, you'll note that there's a groove. This step groove needs to be positioned so that it's toward the top portion here, like so. So just make sure that this groove is on the same direction as this top strap. Again, I'm just going to hit the stop when they hit, so they're a little bit loose, and do the other side. And again, I want to make sure that groove is facing up toward the first piece I put on. All right, with those 4 pieces started, it's easy for me to set that down. Put the other loop on. Okay, with all those fasteners started, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'm squared up everywhere and just give a nice snug tightening here. You don't need to over tighten them. And all I'm kind of doing here is I'm just pushing down, and that squares everything up. Flip it over and do the back side. Now we have our logo plate here. Going to index into those grooves that we saw on these side pieces. And all you need to do is just kind of hook it in here like so. Once you're in, go ahead and get one side set into that groove. And then the other side should just push right up and click into place. And now you're ready to install this on the mounting block. So the mounting block, you're going to use the other 4 cap head screws, and you're going to mount through these 2 positions on both sides. Okay, there you have it. All right, now that we have our extinguisher clamp assembled, what we want to do is go ahead and install it on the fire extinguisher. Key points here though is this hook section, you want to point it down. That way if you hang your fire extinguisher in a vertical position, it'll hang from that, and the pin will be at the top, which goes through this solid hole. So just be cognizant of which end is up and which end is down. So we'll just go ahead and insert our fire extinguisher, and we'll slide it up to the position that we want. We'll say somewhere around the middle of the bottle. And I do like to put my nozzle at about 90 degrees, which would point right down the center of one of the sides here. And I think that looks the best for alignment and for mounting. Once I've done that, I'll take my Allen wrench and I'll tighten down these clamp screws here. And I just want to tighten them down evenly on both sides so that my spacing is about the same on both sides. It's not critical, but it's nice to have them about even. And just go ahead and snug those down nicely, and then do the same on the bottom. And there you have it, the fire extinguisher mounted on the extinguisher clamp. So the next thing we need to do is go ahead and get the mounting solution taken care of, and then mount our fire extinguisher. All right, for our first mounting solution, we can mount directly to an L-track. Our mounting bracket has lugs that will align it to an L-track and secure it there by using these retainers. Due to the depth of an L-track, the screws to attach it are very short, and unfortunately you cannot attach them and then align it into the L-track. You'll have to drop your retainers into the L-track and slide them into position before attaching the screws. So you can look and see what your alignment needs to be. And then once you know where you want to be, you can go ahead and get that started. Take your Allen wrench and the flathead and get that started. Now, to access the bottom hole, you will need to remove this mounting post here. With that removed, it gives me access to this bottom mounting position. So once that's in and both of them are aligned, it won't move. I'm just going to give a nice snug fit. Replace this. And now we have that lower mounting post installed. The fire extinguisher can hook on there, tip up, and the retaining pin can go through the upper hole there. What we do include in the kit is a small piece of EVA foam to attach to the top. And what that will do is it will firm up that connection so you don't have a lot of movement or rattling. And then you can just put that on there and then insert your pin. And now your fire extinguisher is mounted. If you don't have an L-track that you want to install your fire extinguisher on, our next solution is for our Molleloc system. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this off the L-track and get it ready to go into the Molle, and then we'll get over to Molle panel and show you how to do that. Okay, so we installed our fire extinguisher mount using these lugs into L-track. What we do also provide is an adapter for mounting to a flat surface, and it'll just index on the back, giving you a flat surface to mount on any flat surface or for our Molleloc system. Also provided in the kit will be this dog bone nut, which allows you to use the spacing provided on our Molleloc and mount directly to the Molleloc. So I'll go ahead and show that. Easiest way to prep for Molleloc is just go ahead, put the nut plate on the back here, and just start one fastener, and that'll keep that lined up for you. Go ahead and line this up. Once I have one started, I can go ahead and remove the other one. Once I'm in, do some final tightening. I do recommend using some blue Loctite if you're installing this on a vehicle, just to ensure that those screws don't come loose. Then we can go ahead and take our fire extinguisher and mount it in position. So this will work on any of our new Molleloc system or any other flat surface you'd like to mount it on. Okay, I'd like to thank you for joining us here today to install our new turn off-road fire extinguisher mount. Again, you can mount this on the L-track or any other flat surface to include our Molleloc. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you come back again sometime soon for our next product installation.